In 1962, I was invited to United States of America by Dr. Parker, superintendent of Oklahoma City. I came to Dearborn at first, and I went to the Board of Education, and particularly I visited Henry Ford Community College and Salina, because most of the Arabs were settling close to Salina School. I met fine people, Lebanese, Syrians, from all the Arab countries, settled in that area in the East Dearborn. Really, honestly, when I came to Dearborn and I saw the schools, I saw the teachers, the students, I thought this is heaven. Really, I loved it. I fell in love, with the system, with the, it's a beautiful system of education. And I learned a lot. I went back, I applied what I learned. We start teaching the English language in my school. And then I said to myself, I felt in love with this country. I want to go back. And I came back. That was 63. After, I did my job in Lebanon. I taught what I have learned. And then I came back for, and I went to Wayne State University, and I went to UFD, and I earned, my degrees, and I earned my teaching certificates, and I started teaching in Detroit in 65 and up. I taught for many years, high schools, and also at Schoolcraft College. At the end, I think, I became a principal of school in Islamic school in Dearborn. Many other people start, to come and build, Arabic schools. But I was the first. I married a very fine lady. She was a teacher, too. We have 7 children, and all my children were American-born. The oldest now is a DO doctor and also colonel in the Army, too. All of them were graduated, some of them, with masters, and some of them with PhDs. And thanks God, this is a great country, and we love it. Dearborn was a great, city. Mayor Hubbard, I met Mayor Hubbard, my first visit in 1962. So we built the first mosque on Joy Road, Greenfield and Joy Road, and it was called the Islamic Center of America. The leader at that time, the great Imam, God bless his soul, Sheikh Imam Muhammad Jawad al-Shirri. You see, he was my good friend. We used to have 1 hour to speak, on the radio. I used to accompany him, and talk about religion, I used to read the Arabic news on that radio. But the Lebanese people, or the Arab people in general, they love advancement. Oh, they love, to go ahead. They do any work, to advance themselves. And this is great. See, many of them now, they are, professionals, doctors, dentists, and so on. They kept the city alive. Why? Because they are anxious to do good work. And they kept doing good work up to now and to the future. This is their instinct. It's in them. The Arabs like to advance themselves.